Welcome back, OGs, and hello, newcomers. This is Mermaid Mail episode 5, and it took a long time, a couple months, to get this episode out because of all the crafting I've been doing with shells, and I had to wait for some for to come in the mail. I had to wait for Christmas gifts to kind of like compile all of it together to actually make a less than 10-minute video. So we're gonna get right into it. I was on my porch and I was just thinking about crafts and everything, and I was talking to God, and I was like, God, I haven't had any shells for a while, and I would like some for crafting and doing my hobby and stuff. And all of a sudden my neighbor was cleaning out her garage, and she had like a bunch of shells and everything to give me, and she just kind of set them on my porch. So that's really cool. And I did this craft with one of the shells she gave me for Halloween. I painted some marbles, just pink and blue, because the shell, when I bleached it, it kind of came out a little bit more pink. So I just sealed it. There was a lot of cracks. You can see so many cracks. So it came out a little bit more pink. So I kind of just went with that. I had some pink and blue stars and moons, and I was just like, I'm going to paint some marbles to look like pearls. And I did sprinkle some, I did the resin epoxy or whatever to seal all the cracks and everything. And then I did kind of dust it with some pink glitter too, to bring out more of the pink that was already there. And I like how it turned out. I wanted to get a hermit crab ornament from Christmas time, and I was going to have him popping out of the shell, but they didn't have any this year. I don't know if everyone bought them, but I went to Hobby Lobby. There were no hermit crabs, so I can't truly finish this craft just yet. This is just the beginning of it, so it's just on my shelf for now. This craft isn't actually done yet, but it's a good start for it. And then I started a different craft, completely different from the shells that my neighbor gave me, but I'm still in the progress of cleaning those big shells. So we're cleaning some other shells here that I got from Walmart and everything, just kind of the standard bag that Walmart has for crafts. And I'm using it for my Christmas trees this year because I did Hawaiian Christmas, and for Halloween I did mermaids and pirates. So I had so many of these that I got to fill up my jar that I wasn't doing anything with. So that's really cute. Love all the shells there. And this is more of the shells that I cleaned out of the Walmart baggie. So I'm going to be doing more crafts with the oyster shell, and I just use it for table scatter and stuff like that for the Hawaiian decor. And here's the start. This one definitely took me it's the smallest Christmas tree, but it definitely took me about a week to make this. I even put a bottom on it so the styrofoam wouldn't keep shedding and peeling off and everything, because I had some extra mermaid fabric, so I feel that really well. Just my hot glue gun and resin with a little blue light when needed. And then my big one, she took a week and a half or something to complete, and I'm really happy with the way they turned out for the Hawaiian Christmas. Made my little shell Christmas trees. Probably the hardest part about it was, even though it was time consuming, making the stars on the top and everything was probably the most difficult thing to do. But it was really fun. And I had really fun with the Halloween pirate theme too, pirates and mermaids and everything, and just kind of rolled into why not do a Hawaiian Christmas? So it's great, and it turned out great. But yeah, I'm still cleaning those other big seashells, and my house is still going through the reorganizing and remodeling in the bedrooms and stuff. So I haven't had time to clean the other two shells that I got from my neighbor and everything. But I want to put another shell shelf up because I am truly running out of room and everything, and I have bigger plans for that other shelf too. The other bookshelf might just be all the big shelves. I might move everything and definitely have to dust and reorganize and stuff like that when I get more room in the living room. Just everything is everywhere right now in the house, and I was even lucky to decorate for Christmas this year. So my husband for Christmas got me this sea urchin. I'm super happy with it. It was smaller than I expected, but that's okay. You never know about the pictures, especially if they're not giving you like measurements or showing you with a ruler and stuff how big it is. But yes, I love the orange and the purple with the white. And then that one, it might have came from like Australia or the Philippines or something. This one I had my eye on, and this one's from Australia. It's so beautiful, especially when I put some mineral oil on it. It will really bring out the shine. I like that the bottom has like this pearl effect. And sorry, I don't have the name of this one right now. But yeah, it gets very coppery, glittery looking when I put some mineral oil on it. There's like so many little bumps that looks like glitter almost. It's very shiny, very sparkly. I love it. This is probably like one of my favorite seashells in my collection so far. These ones are so pretty. See all that shine, that very pearlescent. So I'm very thankful for my Christmas presents this year. I'm super thankful that I've been able to do more crafts and everything. So far, I'm glad I haven't been stuck and not got any seashells or anything. And then I did this little display and everything. Definitely pause the video to look at that. It's like full of like glass and all my other seashells that I meant to put together, but I haven't had a chance to, so I'm glad I got to put that together. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Please subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 people. I hope you guys like this Mermaid Mail episode, and I hope to have more Mermaid Mail episodes in the future. And I want to shout out to God. Thank you so much for providing for me. Love y'all.